Mighty. Batting second and playing center field, number 17, Hope Harbin. Batting third and catching, number 11, Samantha Conley. Batting cleanup and playing first base, number 27, Casey Carpenter. Batting fifth, the designated player, number 30, Macy Cox. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 2, Joanna Vasquez. Batting seventh in right field, number 1, Ellie Money. Batting eighth in left field, number 16, Mackenzie 2. Batting ninth and playing second, number 20, Rachel Sternisha. And playing the flex position and pitching, number 3, Olivia Bird. The head coach for ICC is Andy Kirk. He is assisted by Haley Thompson, Daniel Rowland, and Carrie Simmons. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you all please stand and remove all hats and caps for the playing of our national anthem.
I did too. I didn't like them when we went there last week.
Hey, I'll probably record.
Getting out of here in a hurry.
There's no such thing as getting out here in a hurry for softball anymore. That's 2 hours game no matter what.
Why you gotta go there?
Yes.
Late.
Because did you go there?
Late. Just hit record.
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you have the Twitter blogging stuff? Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm logged in right now. Let's go ICC, of course.
I know. So, yeah.
Leading off the game, Lady Girl game, number 2, Madison Williams.
Welcome to the ICC softball complex. Stepping in at the plate for the Green Jays of Jackson State Community College. It's number 2, Madison Williams. Madison batting .231 on the year. The Green Jays come in 1-3 on the season. Madison, a left-handed hitter, facing Olivia Burns, a right-handed pitcher. Burns steps in. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike on Madison Williams. Here's the pitch from Burns. Batter swings. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Madison Williams. Here's the pitch from Burns. Outside for strike 3. First out of the inning for the Lady Indians. Coming to the plate
Number 8, center fielder Erica
will be number
Moore.
8, Erica Moore. Erica batting .200 on the year. Left-handed hitter. Awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Erica Moore is a freshman for the Lady Green Jays. Left-handed hitter. Waiting the pitch. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Erica Moore. Here's the pitch to Moore. Popped up, foul back. Erica Moore has played in 4 games for the Lady Green Jays. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Moore. Here's a pitch. A rise ball. A little change up there. Take a hack at it and fouls it back. Erica Moore steps in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Hit to the shortstop. Shortstop gloves it, throws it first in time for the out. 2 down for the Lady Indians. Now batting for the Lady Green Jays will be number 17, Gracie Emerson.
Now batting number 17, Gracie Emerson.
Gracie Emerson, a sophomore infielder. Right-handed hitter. Batting .250 on the year. Waits the pitch from Burns. Change up in there for a strike. Emerson, 4 games played, 8 at bats. Awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Emerson. Here's the pitch from Burns. Popped up and fouled back for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. This is game 1 of a 2-game series here. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Pitch in there for ball 3. Full count here on Gracie Emerson. Emerson steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. High for ball 4. And Emerson takes a trip down to first base for the first Green Jay on base today. And coming to the plate will be number 4,
Next up, the pitcher,
Washburn.
Audrey Washburn.
Audrey Washburn, a freshman. Right-handed hitter. Steps in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Here's the pitch from Burns. Hits to the shortstop. Shortstop's gloves. Throws the first in time. Oh, dropped by the first baseman. Throws over to second and not in time. Runner's back. So the runner's safe at first base and runner's safe at second. There'll be an error on the first baseman. So now batting for the Green Jays. Here's a pitch, number 22. Kelsey Turnbow takes a healthy cut at that first pitch for a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch to Turnbow. Swung on and fouled back. So the Green Jays have runners on first and second with Turnbow at the plate. And Olivia wants a new softball. Kelsey Turnbow steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strikes her out for strike 3. Nice job by Olivia Burns to get that strikeout. Now we're headed to the bottom of the first inning, and the Lady Indians will be coming to the plate.
Leading off for your Lady Indians, number 12, Maddie.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. Now batting will be number 12, Maddie Miney. Here's a pitch to Miney, a left-handed hitter. Steps in, takes the first pitch for ball 1. Here's a pitch to Miney, called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Maddie Miney. Miney, a freshman, shortstop for the Lady Indians. Waits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled down the first base line. Maddie with a .600 batting average, starting the season for the Lady Indians. Awaits the pitch, swung on and hits a little flare over the shortstop into the center field for a base hit for the Lady Indians to start off.
Now batting, number 17, Hope Hardman.
Now coming to the plate for the Lady Indians will be number 17, Hope Hardman. another freshman outfielder, right-handed hitter, awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch, high, gets away from the catcher, and runner moves up to second. So Maddie Miney steals second after a pass ball. Here's the pitch to Hope, in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hope Harbin, the right-handed hitting freshman, batting 167 on the year. 2 games played with 6 at-bats for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch, inside, almost hit her for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hope Harbin. Hope steps in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit back to the pitcher. Pitcher looks at second, throws over to first in time for the out. So first out of the inning for
Next up for the Lady Indians,
the
number
Green
11,
Jays.
Samantha
Now batting will be number
Conley.
11, Sam Conley. Sophomore catcher steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Sam. In there for strike 1. So the Lady Indians have a runner at second base and Sam Conley at the plate. Here's a pitch high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sam Conley. Sam Conley batting .557 on the year with 7 at-bats. Here's a pitch swung on, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop's glove throws the first in time to get Sam out, but the runner advances to third base.
Now batting first baseman number 27, Casey Carpenter.
So now coming to the plate for the Lady Indians will be the first baseman, number 27, Casey Carpenter. Right-handed hitter steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's a pitch inside for a strike. Casey Carpenter, a freshman, batting .200 on the year, awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Casey Carpenter. The Lady Indians have a runner on third base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Casey Carpenter awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch swung on, hit down the third base line and foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Casey Carpenter. Here's the pitch to Carpenter. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. Second baseman gloves, throws the first in time to get the out. That is out number 3. We're headed to the top of the second inning with the Lady Green Jays coming to the plate. Welcome back to the ICC complex, where we're here, softball complex, where we're here in the top of the second inning of the first game. Olivia Burns on the circle for the Lady Indians with the first pitch to Emma Simpson.
Leading off the inning for the Lady Green Jays, number 7, Emma Simpson.
Fouls it back for strike one. Emma Simpson, a freshman for the Green Jays. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Tried to step in and take one for the team. So no balls and 2 strikes on Emma Simpson. Olivia Burns steps in the circle. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 3. Nice job by Olivia Burns to get a leadoff strikeout. So now coming to the plate for the Green Jays will be
double zero, Marissa Turrentine.
00, Marissa Turrentine, sophomore outfielder. Taking the first pitch for a ball. Turrentine batting 143 on the year with 3 games played. Waits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch, popped up to center field. Center fielder gives chase, back, and makes the catch on the warning track for the out. So Turrentine gave it a ride, but it wasn't far enough. But the Indians were able to get it out for out number 2 on the inning. Now batting for the Green Jays will be number 15, Shauna Bogle.
Now batting number 15, Shauna Bogle.
Here's the pitch to Bogle. Low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Shauna Bogle. Bogle, a sophomore. Played in 3 games for the Lady Green Jays. Takes that second pitch for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Shauna Bogle. Bogle, a right-handed hitter, awaiting the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch to Burns. From Burns, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. And Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians. Takes that pitch in there for a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike for Olivia Burns. Shauna Bogle at the plate for the Lady Green Jays. Awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped up and out of play behind home plate. So 3 balls and 2 strikes here on Shauna Bogle. Bogle steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back over the home dugout. Here's the pitch to Bogle. In there for strike 3. Nice job by Olivia Burns to fight back and get the 3rd strike of the inning to end the inning for the Lady Indians. So the score is 0-0 heading into the bottom of the second inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
This broadcast of ICC Athletics is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Davis Ford, the Sonic of Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, First American National Bank, the ICC BSU, your Itawamba County Farm Bureau agent, Joey Cox, Cagle Eye Center, the ICC Foundation, the Bank of Okolona, and the ICC Alumni Association.
Number 30, Macy Cox.
Welcome back to the ICC complex. Now batting for the Lady Indians, Macy Cox, the sophomore designated player for the Lady Indians. Macy Cox is a sophomore, batting .625 on the year. Awaits the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike on Macy Cox. Macy Cox has played in 2 games, 8 at bats, 5 hits. Here's the pitch for Cox, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop gloves, throws the first. And it is low. And the umpire checks with the home plate umpire and calls her out. So a little questionable call there at first base, but the Lady Green Jays were able to get that out.
Number 2, Joanna Vasquez.
So now batting, Joanna Vasquez, awaiting the pitch. Here's a pitch to JoJo. First pitch in there for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on JoJo. JoJo, a right-handed hitting sophomore. Playing third base today. In the first game these 2 teams met, she played in right field. So here's the pitch to JoJo, swung on, foul back. JoJo steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop glove, throws the first, and is in time for a speedy JoJo Vasquez running to first to get her out for the second out of the inning.
Next up, number 1, Ellie Miney.
So now batting is number 1, Ellie Miney, another freshman for the Lady Indians, batting .333, right-handed hitter. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Ellie Miney steps in and awaits the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs on the Lady Indians here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike on Ellie Miney. Ball outside for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike on Ellie. Here's the pitch to Ellie. Low for a ball, and she gets to walk down to first base. And coming to the plate will be
number 16,
Mackenzie Toombs, the sophomore wearing number 16. Batting .333 on the year. Right-handed hitter, playing outfield for the Lady Indians. Steps in and awaits the pitch from the Lady Green Jays. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Takes the first pitch for a strike. No ball, 1 strike to Mackenzie Toombs. She looks down and gets the call down the third baseline from Coach Kirk and steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. And the runner steals the base. Catcher throws down the first, and the runner steals second. That is Ellie Miney safe at second base. So here's a pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mackenzie Toombs. 2 outs here in the inning, and the Lady Indians have a runner at second base. And Ellie Miney. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Swung on and fouled back. Mackenzie Toombs steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Swung on, hit back to the pitcher. Pitcher gloves, throws the first in time to get the out. So no runs here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll be back with more. Go headed into the top of the third inning. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Itawamba Community College, your education is our priority. With a 20-to-1 student-teacher ratio, you will get the help that you need from your instructors. With 3 locations in Fulton, Tupelo, and Belden, ICC offers classes that will prepare you to enter almost any job field of your choice. Apply online today at apply.iccms.edu and come be a part of our ICC family. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Today, you are connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected, which is easy with convenient locations in your community. Understanding that sometimes you need to speak to real people with real answers. Banking partners with the services you desire, who understand how you want to bank. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex here in the top of the third inning with no score. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians, coming to the plate for the Lady Green Jays. So left-handed hitter, number 1, Leslie Powers.
The Lady Green Jays, number 1, Leslie Powers.
Leslie Powers, a freshman outfielder, left-handed hitter for the Lady Green Jays, awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Leslie Powers. Powers batting .83 on the average at the moment, and 4 games played, 12 at bats. Takes that pitch for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike on Leslie Powers. Olivia Burns, the pitch. It is fouled back by Powers. Jackson State is 1-3 on the year and has a slugging percentage as a team of .212. No home runs. Here's the pitch outside for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Leslie Powers. Leslie Powers, a left-handed hitter, waiting a pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch, swung on for strike 3. So nice job by Olivia Burns to get that strikeout for the Lady Indians. So coming to the plate for
batting the leadoff hitter, number 2, Madison Williams.
The Lady Green Jays will be the leadoff hitter, Madison Williams. Madison Williams, a left-handed hitter as well. Waits the pitch from Burns, swung on the first pitch she sees, pops it up to left field, and The left fielder bobbles it, but makes the catch for out number 2 for the Lady Indians. That is Mackenzie Toombs with the catch in left field. So now coming to the plate. It's number 8. She takes that first pitch and fouls it back. That is Erica Moore. Erica Moore batting 200 on the year. This is her 5th at-bat of the year. 10th or 11th at-bat of the year. And she takes that second pitch and pops it up to left field. Mackenzie Toombs settles under it and makes the catch for the out. So we're headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll be back in just a moment with more here from the ICC softball complex.
Ever since you got that license, you've been on the move. We get it. With Student Checking, we have the tools to keep you going. Take care of that check from grandma without stopping at the bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And we'll even pay you back for ATM fees. So keep on going, and we'll stick with you, wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
With the Little Caesars mobile app, you can customize an extra most bestest pizza with the most cheese, and now with the most of any toppings for the nation's best price. It's the crowning pizza achievement. And it's true what they say, it's lonely at the top. Unless you have an extra most bestest pizza, then it's a party at the top!
Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizzas, the world's easiest way to outrageous amounts of toppings, starting at $6.
Pizza, pizza.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex, where the score is 0-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning of game number 1, as the Lady Indians are playing the Jackson State Community College Green Jays.
Rachel Sternisha.
Now leading off for the Lady Indians is number 20, Rachel Sternisha, sophomore, shortstop. Waits the pitch, takes it for strike 1. Rachel Sternisha, a right-handed hitter. Waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. In there for strike. Washburn is the pitcher for the Lady Green Jays. Washburn in the circle. Here's a pitch from Washburn. High for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Rachel Sternisha, the right-handed hitting sophomore for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. Takes it low for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Rachel. Rachel steps in and waits the pitch, swung on, foul down the first base line, and out of play. Rachel Sternisha has played in 2 games for the Lady Indians. Had 4 at-bats. This is her 5th at-bat. Takes that pitch high for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Rachel Sternisha. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled down the first base line again. And out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Rachel Sternisha, the right-handed hitting sophomore. Steps in and awaits the pitch from Washburn. Here's the pitch, swung on and hit to the right field. Right fielder having trouble trying to make the catch, and it gets over her head, and Sternisha is scooting over to third base with a stand-up triple. So nice piece of hitting there by Rachel Sternisha to lead off the Lady Indians with a stand-up triple.
Now batting, your leadoff hitter, number 12, Maddie.
Sitting here talking and not paying attention that didn't have the video up, so been watching the Little Caesars replay commercial instead of the video. So now we're back. So hearing audio and not seeing the video. So here's the pitch to number 12, Maddie Miney, the leadoff hitter for the Lady Indians, left-handed hitter. Steps in and gets the sign from Coach Kirk down at third base. Steps in and awaits the pitch. High for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Miney. Little first game jitters here with some of the mechanics trying to get everything working. So y'all bear with me a little bit, but we try to make sure we keep everything in order. Here's the pitch. Outside for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Maddie Miney. Lady Indians have a runner down at third base in Rachel Stornisha. And here's the pitch to Miney. And the ball goes back, and right fielder able to make the catch, and Rachel Stornisha comes in to score. So RBI for Miney. Maddie Miney with a
17, Hope
RBI there.
Harvin.
And Hope Harvin coming to the plate for the Lady Indians. Takes the first pitch for a strike. So we had a pop out RBI there with the Rachel Stornisha scoring for the Lady Indians. And Hope bunts. And back to the pitcher. And it's out number 2 for the Lady Indians. I think she meant to hit it down on the ground and kind of got
number 11.
Got a rise ball pitch there and was caught off guard and bunted it right back to the pitcher. Here's Sam Connolly at the plate. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Lady Indians are 2-0 on the season. Sam Connolly at the plate for the Lady Indians, playing catcher today. Takes that second pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sam Connolly with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. So here's the pitch to Sam, outside for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on Sam Connolly, sophomore catcher for the Lady Indians, batting .571 on the year. Sam Connolly awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit down the third base line in the corner. And it's trouble as Sam motors around to second base with a stand-up double. Nice piece of hitting there by Sam Connolly. She found a pitch that she can drive the opposite way down into the left field corner. Was able to get a stand-up double. So now batting for the Lady Indians will be number 27, Casey Carpenter, the freshman right-handed hitter. Awaiting the pitch from Washburn. Here's the pitch. Rise ball hit to right field. Right fielder settles under it and makes the catch for the final out of the inning. So the Lady Indians were able to get a run on the board. So here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, it's 1-0. We're headed to the top of the 4th inning with the Lady Green Jays coming to the plate. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Davis Ford in Fulton is your Ford dealer for new cars, trucks, and SUVs and has a wide inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles. Find your next dream car or truck from our Ford showroom or go online to davisfordsales.com and search our new and used inventory to see what is on our lot. So stop by and test drive the all-new fuel-efficient Ford Focus or Ford Fusion or the new Ford Explorer or F-150. Go further with Davis Ford, 904 West Main Street in Fulton or online davisfordsales.com.
The newly formed Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi wants to make sure you are receiving the best orthopedic care possible. Our staff of 7 experienced, board-certified surgeons specialize in a specific area of the body and can treat you with the newest and latest technology available to fast-track your road to recovery. Call us for same-day appointments at 662-377-BONE and come see us at Gloucester Creek Village in Tupelo. At the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our specialty is you.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex, where the Lady Indians picked up a run in the bottom of the 3rd inning here in game number 1. And coming to the plate for the Lady Green Jays will be number 17. That is Gracie Emerson.
The Lady Green Jays, number 17, Gracie Emerson.
Gracie Emerson, a right-handed hitter for the Lady Green Jays. Takes the first pitch in there for strike. No ball, 1 strike here on Gracie Emerson, the sophomore, batting .250 on the year. Steps in and waits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's a pitch from Burns. In there for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Emerson. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Gracie Emerson with her 10th at bat here for the Lady Green Jays. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Trying to get her to chase something outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Gracie Emerson. Gracie Emerson steps in and awaits the pitch from Burns. Burns with a little changeup. Emerson hits to left field. Mackenzie Toombs picks it up and throws it in. And Emerson is safe at first base for the Lady Green Jays. So now coming to the plate is the pitcher for the Lady Green Jays is Audrey Washburn, the right-handed hitting
now batting number 4,
pitcher,
Washburn.
Batting .200 on the year, steps in and awaits the pitch. Takes that one low for ball 1. Green Jays have a runner on first base with no outs here in the top of the 4th inning. And Audrey Washburn at the plate. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 2. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch from Olivia Burns. In there for strike. Throws to second base and gets the runner out at second base. So nice job by Sam Connolly to throw down and pick the runner off at second base to get the out. Caught the runner trying to steal and was able to throw out at second base. Great job by Sam Connolly. So 2 balls and 1 strike here to Washburn. Here's the pitch. Higher for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike on Audrey Washburn. Washburn, a right-handed hitter for the Green Jays. Steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. So that's ball 4, and Washburn walks down to first base. So 1 out in the inning here in the top of the 4th inning. Now batting will be Kelsey Turnbow, the sophomore right-handed hitter. Steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. A little change up in there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike on Kelsey Turnbow. The Lady Green Jays have a runner down at first base in Washburn. Here's the pitch to Turnbow. Squares around to bunt. Olivia Burns gives chase and misses the pitch. Ball rolls out. Sam picks it up and all the runners are safe So Olivia Burns misses the pop-up. Wasn't able to make a good play on it.
Now batting number 7.
And runners are safe at first and second. So error on the pitcher there. Here's a pitch in there for strike from Olivia Burns. Down batting will be number 7 for the Green Jays is Emma Simpson. Simpson, a freshman, right-handed hitter. Awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Squares around the bunt. And called a foul. So that's strike 2 on Simpson. She squares around the bunt and got a piece of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning with 2 runners on for the Green Jays. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Indians. Here's the pitch, low for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Runners on first and second for the Green Jays. Waiting the pitch is Simpson. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 3. Nice job by Olivia Burns to fight back and get that out. So 2 outs in the inning for the Lady Green Jays. And coming to the plate is 00 Marissa Turntine. Steps in, takes a skipping pitch to the plate by Olivia Burns, and it's for a ball. So 1 ball and no strikes to Turntine here in the top of the 4th inning. Olivia Burns with the pitch, high for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes on Turntine. Here's the pitch swung on, hit to center fielder, and it's dropping, and center fielder says she makes a catch, but I think there's no signal from the umpire, so ball dropped in front of her, and a run was able to score for the Lady Green Jays. So Turntine with a little bloop single to center field was able to score a run for the Lady Green Jays. So Green Jays have runner at first and third with a coming to the plate is number 15, Shauna Bogle, right-handed hitting sophomore. And 2 outs in the inning here. So here's the pitch to Bogle. Inside for strike 1. So the Lady Green Jays were able to scratch a run here in the top of the 4th. Scores 1-1, top of the 4th inning with 2 outs. No balls, 1 strike on Bogle. Here's the pitch. In there for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs on Shauna Bogle. Right-handed hitting Bogle steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. High for a ball, but Sam saw something through it to the shortstop. And Sternisha throws over to first to try to get the runner out at first, but then the runner at first still second in the process of the throw. So here's the ball, gets away from Sam Connolly. Connolly picks it up, throws it to the pitcher, and is not in time as the runner scores for the Green Jays. Wild pitch there. Ball gets away from Sam Connolly and run scores for the Green Jays. Runner moves over to third base. And Turnbow is still at the plate. Bogle is still at the plate for the Green Jays. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Bogle. And 2 outs with the runner on third base. So here's the pitch. Swung on and foul over the home dugout. Shauna Bogle wearing number 15 for the Lady Green Jays. Right-handed hitting sophomore steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Bogle takes it in the foot for hit by a pitch and walks down to first base.
Now batting number 1, Leslie Powers.
So now batting for the Lady Green Jays will be number 1, Leslie Powers, a freshman outfielder, left-handed hitter. Has runners on first and third. Here's the pitch to Powers, high for a ball. Sam throws it to the second baseman, looking for a possible steal. So here's the pitch, swung on and fouled down the third base line. Leslie Powers with 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. These two teams met earlier last Saturday in Jackson, Tennessee. And ball goes down and hits the runner and called foul because the runner was in foul position. Actually, he was almost standing on the base. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here for Olivia Burns. Olivia with the pitch. And we got a run down here. Throws it to second and not able to get it. Runner comes in and scores for the Lady Green Jays. So E6 on the Lady Indians as they were trying to get the out at second base. Threw the ball away and Turntine was able to come in and score. So 3-1 is the score. Coach Kirk comes out to talk to the Lady Indians here in the top of the 4th inning.
First American National Bank is a local bank. Our 10 locations are right here in Northeast Mississippi. Banking decisions are made locally by people who live here. It's been that way for more than 50 years. Our involvement in the community is important to us. That's where our roots are. Technology.
So after a short visit to the mound by Coach Kirk, the Lady Indians regroup, try to get this final out here in the 4th inning. Olivia Burns still in the circle. Pitch, strike 3. Nice job by Olivia to get that out. Had to settle down a little bit, but was able to pick up the out and get out of the inning. But before she was able to get out of the inning, the Lady Green Jays were able to score 3 runs. So the score now is 3-1 here in the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
First American National Bank is a local bank. Our 10 locations are right here in Northeast Mississippi. Banking decisions are made locally by people who live here. It's been that way for more than 50 years. Our involvement in the community is important to us. That's where our roots are. Technology, it changes daily, but our community is what keeps us together. If you like high-tech banking, we've got that too. Follow the flag to First American National Bank, from Iuka to Tupelo.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex here in the bottom of the fourth inning.
The Lady Indians, number 30, Macy
Leading off for the Indians will be number 30, Macy Cox. Waiting to pitch. Cox hits the ball to the shortstop deep in the hole, throws to first, and not in time as Macy is safe at first base. So nice job by Macy to hit the ball deep in the hole and cause the shortstop to have to catch it on the grass, kind of backhanded a little bit and throw it over to first, and it wasn't in time as Macy Cox is safe at first base. And now batting for the Lady Indians will be number 2, JoJo Vasquez. Right-handed hitter, waiting to pitch high for a ball. JoJo Vasquez, a sophomore right-handed hitter, waits the pitch, hits it down the first base line, but foul. Been a great place to put it. So JoJo looks down and gets the call from Coach Kirk. He steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to JoJo, high for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on JoJo Vasquez. Right-handed hitting sophomore gets the call from Coach Kirk and steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and hit shallow to the right fielder. Right fielder was able to move over and make the catch. Kind of a in between center field and right field. Right fielder was able to track over and make the catch.
Next
to get the out.
Number 1, Ellie Mighty.
So now batting is the leadoff hitting, well, actually the 7-hole hitting Ellie Miney, the right-handed hitter, freshman. Batting .333 on the year. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Miney. Low 4 ball. The Indians have a runner down on first base in Macy Cox. And freshman Ellie Miney at the plate, looking to try to pick up an RBI or move the runner around a little bit. Awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Throw down to first base, not in time as Macy Cox dives back. So 2 balls and no strikes here to Ellie Miney as she steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Miney. Low outside, but called a strike. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Ellie Miney. 1 game played. 2 at-bats. This is our 4th at-bat here. Takes the pitch, hit to the shortstop in the hole. Shortstop throws the first, and it's not in time as Ellie is safe at first base. She hustles down to make a great hustle to be safe at first base. Shortstop didn't have enough time to get that ball and get it over to first base, and Ellie Miney is safe. So now batting for the Indians will be Mackenzie Toombs, who is playing left field for the Indians. Mackenzie Toombs, right-handed hitting sophomore, steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, inside for a ball. So the Indians have runners at first and second with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Mackenzie Toombs at the plate, waiting to pitch. Takes that pitch for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes on Mackenzie Toombs as she looks down the third base line to get the call from Coach Kirk and steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Swung on and hit to the shortstop. Shortstop throws the first and then throws to second, gets the out at second and throws the first, and is not in time as Mackenzie is safe at first base. So runner is safe at first. Got an out at second. and Rachel Stornisha is coming to the plate. Macy Cox move over to third base. So runners at first and third for the Indians, and Rachel Stornisha coming to the plate. 2 outs here in the inning. Here's the pitch to Stornisha. In there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Rachel Stornisha steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch high for a ball. Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mackenzie Toombs over at first playing with the catcher a little bit. Had to dive back in at first base. So runners at first and third for the Indians. Stornisha at the plate, takes a healthy cut there and fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Mackenzie Toombs at first base and Macy Cox at third base. And the right-handed hitting sophomore Rachel Stornisha at the plate for the Indians. Here's the pitch coming up from Jackson State. Here's the pitch. Stornisha swings. Ball is bobbled by the second baseman and not in time, as the Lady Indians were able to pick up a score there by Macy Cox. So the second baseman kind of waited on it a little bit and it ate her up there, kind of bobbled it around and wasn't able to get it and throw it to first in time to get Rachel Stornisha out at first base. So the Indians have runners at first and second. And now batting will be that ball in there for a strike. So here's the pitch swung on and hit to the left field, and it may be, the left fielder was able to get up under it and make the catch. But before that, the Lady Indians were able to pick up a run. So the score is 3-2 here, headed into the top of the 5th inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
The longer a person has diabetes, the more likely they are to develop diabetic retinopathy. If left untreated, diabetic retinopathy can lead to blindness. That's why it's important for diabetics to have a comprehensive eye examination with dilation once a year. I'm Dr. Laurie Cagle of Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. We offer comprehensive eye exams to provide diagnosis and treatment of various eye diseases. Browse our large selection of frames available in prescription and non-prescription. Call to schedule your appointment today at Cagle Eye Center in Fulton.
This broadcast of ICC Athletics is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Davis Ford, the Sonic of Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, First American National Bank, the ICC BSU, your Itawamba County Farm Bureau agent, Joey Cox, Cagle Eye Center, the ICC Foundation, the Bank of Okolona, and the ICC Alumni Association.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. Here in the top of the 5th inning, where the Lady Green Jays are leading over the Indians.
Lady Green Jays, number 2,
scored 3-2. And now batting for the Lady Green Jays will be number 2, Madison Williams. Left-handed hitting freshman awaits the pitch, squares the butt. Didn't really pull the bat back, but called a ball.
She went, but he didn't call it.
So I'm not sure, but umpire has to say so. There's another looking to slap hit there, kind of a bunt slap hit, but takes that one for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Madison Williams. Here's the pitch to Williams. Swung on and hit to the center fielder. And moves over and makes the catch, kind of shaded to her right, my left to make the catch. So a beautiful day to play some softball. A little windy, a little cold. I think the more the sun that we did have gets behind the clouds, it's going to be a little cooler. Here's a bunt by number 8, Erica Moore, another left-handed hitting freshman for the Lady Green Jays. Bunts that one foul for strike 1. No balls, 2 strikes on Erica Moore. Here's a pitch. She makes a swing, and shortstop tries to make the play, and it gets by her. And Erica Moore is able to get to first base with kind of a base hit there by Erica Moore. Kind of a little little stick, kind of swing, and kind of got through by the shortstop. So base hit by Erica Moore, and coming to the plate is number 17, Gracie Emerson. Here's the pitch. Cross for a strike. No balls, 1 strike on Gracie Emerson. The Lady Green Jays has a runner down on first base. Takes that pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Gracie Emerson, sophomore, batting .250 on the year. Right-handed hitter. Steps in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on Gracie Emerson. Gracie Emerson steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 3. Three balls and 1 strike on Gracie Emerson. Here's the pitch to Emerson. Swung on, missed it. Kind of fouled it back a little bit. Got away from the catcher and for strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning as the Lady Green Jays are leading 3-2 over the Indians. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Runner is scooting over to second, but that was ball 4. So Green Jays have runners at first and second. And coming to the plate is number 4, the pitcher, Audrey Washburn. Audrey Washburn, a right-handed hitter, waiting the pitch. Takes that for strike 1. Audrey batting .200 on the year. It's her 12th at bat. Waiting the pitch. Takes that low inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Audrey Washburn with runners at first and second here in the top of the 5th inning. Healthy cut by Washburn there, and takes that one for strike 2. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Indians. Gets the call from Coach Kirk. Winds up and delivers. Here's the pitch, foul back. Pitcher versus pitcher here. Washburn is the pitcher for the Lady Green Jays. Trying to help her cause out a little bit. Here's the pitch. Skips to the home plate for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Audrey Washburn. Runners on first and second for the Lady Green Jays with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 3. Good job by Olivia Burns to fight back and get that strikeout there. So that is out number 2 here in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate.
Number 22, Kelsey Turnbow.
Number 22, Kelsey Turnbow. Right-handed hitter. Awaits the pitch from Burns. Skips outside, throws down to third. And not in time as the runner was able to slide in safely to get
8.
So runners at second and third now. Turnbow at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes on Turnbow. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs on the inning. Kelsey Turnbow steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Inside, almost hit her. 2 balls and 1 strike. Kelsey Turnbow, sophomore, right-handed hitter, waiting the pitch. Take that pitch for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs and 2 runners on base. A runner at second and third for the Lady Green Jays. Kelsey Turnbow steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Inside for strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit to left field. Down the line, 1 run will score. 2 runs score for the Lady Green Jays. Kelsey Turnbow with a base hit scores 2 runs for the Lady Green Jays. And the score now is 5-2. As Turnbow picks up a pair of RBIs there. She hits the ball to left field down the line to score 2 runs. A base clearing single. Now batting will be number 44.
Now batting for the Lady Green Jays, number 44, Kayla Forsythe.
Kayla Forsythe, sophomore, comes in. His second game plays. Be a third at bat. Takes that pitch for a strike, or swings at it, misses for strike 1. Kelsey Turnbow down on first base for the Lady Green Jays. 2 outs in the inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul. Forsythe, a sophomore, right-handed hitter, infielder, wearing number 44 for the Lady Green Jays. Steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first base for the Lady Green Jays. Here's the pitch. Popped up and fouled back. So here's the pitch from Olivia Burns. Swung on, popped up in the infield. Shortstop under it, makes the catch for the out. But before that, the Lady Green Jays were able to pick up 2 runs. So the score is 5-2 here in the top of the 5th inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
At Itawamba Community College, your education is our priority. With a 20-to-1 student-teacher ratio, you will get the help that you need from your instructors. With 3 locations in Fulton, Tupelo, and Belden, ICC offers classes that will prepare you to enter almost any job field of your choice. Apply online today at apply.iccms.edu and come be a part of our ICC family.
Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Welcome back to the softball complex.
Leading off the inning for the Lady Indians, number 17, Hope Harmon.
Welcome back to the softball complex here on the campus of Itawamba Community College. Hope Harmon at the plate for the Lady Indians. Takes the first pitch for strike. Here's the pitch high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hope Harmon. Here's the pitch outside for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hope Harmon. Here's the pitch to Hope. Hit back to the pitcher. Throw over to first in time for the out. So now batting will be number 11, the catcher, Sam Connolly. Sam Connolly, left-handed hitter. Takes that pitch for a strike. Sam Connolly awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Sam. Hit down the line, foul on the third base side. No ball, 2 strikes on Sam Connolly. Sam Connolly steps in and awaits the pitch. Ball outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Sam Connolly. Sam Connolly batting .571 on the year. Left-handed hitter from Louisiana. Awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sam starting catcher for the Indians today in game 1. Awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch swung on and hit to the second baseman. And second baseman was able to scoop it up and throw Sam out at first base. Kind of a bang-bang play there. Kind of a slow roller to second base, as Sam wasn't able to get a piece, a little bit of the ball. Now batting will be number 27. Casey Carpenter takes that pitch for a strike. Here's the pitch to Casey Carpenter. Low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Casey Carpenter. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Lady Green Jays leading 5-2. Here's the pitch. Takes that pitch for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Casey Carpenter. Here's the pitch. Carpenter foul down the third baseline. Here's the pitch to Casey Carpenter. Hit to the third baseman. Third baseman throws the first in time to get the out. So no runs and no hits here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The score is 5-2, headed to the top of the 6th. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
This just in, ladies and gentlemen. From
Ever since you got that license, you've been on the move. We get it. With Student Checking, we have the tools to keep you going. Take care of that check from grandma without stopping at the bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And we'll even pay you back for ATM fees. So keep on going, and we'll stick with you, wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
With the Little Caesars mobile app, you can customize an extra most bestest pizza with the most cheese, and now with the most of any toppings for the nation's best price. It's the crowning pizza achievement. And it's true what they say, it's lonely at the top. Unless you have an extra most bestest pizza, then it's a party at the top!
Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizzas, the world's easiest way to outrageous amounts of toppings, starting at $6. Pizza.
Welcome back to the ICC complex. Coming in to pitch now for the Indians will be Mary Kate Butler.
Into the game to pitch for the Lady Indians, number 10, Mary Kate Butler.
Mary Kate wearing number 10, a freshman. Coming in to pitch here in game 1.
And leading off the inning for the Lady Green Jays, number 00, Marissa Turrentine.
So now batting 00, Marissa Turrentine, a sophomore, batting 143 on the year. We're waiting on the umpire. The Jackson State Green Jays leading the Lady Indians here in the top of the 6th inning, 5-2. Turrentine waiting to pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back. So Mary Kate is a freshman for the Lady Indians. First pitch in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike here on Turrentine. Takes that pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marissa Turrentine with the right-handed batter for the Lady Green Jays, waiting to pitch low for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on Marissa Turrentine. Marissa steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Two balls, 2 strikes on Marissa. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes on Marissa Turrentine. She steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled down the third base line. Here's the pitch to Turrentine, swung on, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop's gloves, throws to first base in time to get the out. Good job by the Indian shortstop to baby glove and throw over to first base to get the out. It was Maddie Miney with that shortstop throwing over to first base. So number 15 comes to the plate for the Green Jays. Shauna Bogle takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Little change up in there for a strike. One ball and 1 strike. on Bogle. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the third baseman. Vasquez throws over to first in time to get the out. Nice job by JoJo Vasquez. Glove that ball and throw over to first base. Now batting will be number 11, Sydney Shelton. Comes in.
Now batting number 11, Sydney Shelton.
Comes in for the Green Jays. Left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Here's the pitch to Shelton. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sydney Shelton. Shelton, a left-handed hitting sophomore, outfielder. Stepping in and awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike to Sydney Shelton. Here in the top of the 6th inning. Lady Green Jays leading 5-2. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here on Sydney Shelton. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 3. Nice job by the Indians to get out number 3. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
With the Little Caesars mobile app, you can customize an extra most bestest pizza with the most cheese, and now with the most of any toppings for the nation's best price. It's the crowning pizza achievement. And it's true what they say, it's lonely at the top. Unless you have an extra most bestest pizza, then it's a party at the top!
Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizzas, the world's easiest way to outrageous amounts of toppings, starting at $6. Pizza.
The longer a person has diabetes, the more likely they are to develop diabetic retinopathy. If left untreated, diabetic retinopathy can lead to blindness. That's why it's important for diabetics to have a comprehensive eye examination with dilation once a year. I'm Dr. Laurie Cagle of Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. We offer comprehensive eye exams to provide diagnosis and treatment of various eye diseases. Browse our large selection of frames available in prescription and non-prescription. Call to schedule your appointment today at Cagle Eye Center in Fulton.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. Leading off for the Indians will be number 30, Macy Cox. Here's a pitch to Macy. First pitch she sees, she hits it to left field, and left fielder was able to scoot over and make the catch to get the out on Macy Cox. So first pitch, first out for the Lady Green Jays. Now batting will be the third baseman, Joanna Vasquez.
Number 2, Joanna Vasquez.
Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike on JoJo. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on JoJo. JoJo, a right-handed hitting sophomore for the Lady Indians. Waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit through the gap there between the third baseman and shortstop for a base hit by JoJo. So good piece of hitting there by JoJo Vasquez to get a base hit. Now batting will be number 1, Ellie Miney. Right-handed hitting freshman comes in to hit.
Batting number 1, Ellie Miney.
So here's the pitch to Ellie. High for a ball. JoJo on first base. 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to Ellie. Here's the pitch. JoJo scoots down to second base and gets the steal. The second baseman kind of swung around to get the out and threw the ball out in the outfield. But JoJo wasn't paying attention, wasn't able to get up and scoot over to third. So JoJo slides in safely at second base to pick up a steal. Ellie steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Ellie. Swung on and fouled over the home team dugout. Over on the basketball courts here at the softball complex. Ellie Miney, a right-handed hitting freshman, squares up, takes the swing, fouls down the third baseline. Good cut by Ellie Miney. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ellie Miney at the plate. Freshman looking to pick up an RBI with JoJo out at second base. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop throws over to first and not in time as Ellie scoots down to first and is safe again. Kind of a carbon copy of what she did the last time she was up to the plate. Was able to make it over to first base safely as the shortstop picks it up, throws it to first, but wasn't in time. Now coming to the plate will be Mackenzie Toombs, number 16, the left fielder for the Indians. Right-handed hitter, sophomore, stepping in and awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Low inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Mackenzie Toombs. Here's Mackenzie stepping in and awaiting the pitch. Kind of check swing and doesn't go. So 2 balls and no strikes on Mackenzie Toombs. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Indians have runners at first and second. Mackenzie Toombs at the plate. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Kind of high inside, but called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Mackenzie Toombs. And 1 out. Here's the pitch to Toombs. Swung on and missed. 4 strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Mackenzie Toombs. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the third baseman. Third baseman steps on first, steps on third, throws it over to first, and is able to get a double play on Mackenzie Toombs to get out of the inning. Score 5-2. Green Jays winning here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We're headed to the top of the 7th. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
This broadcast of ICC Athletics is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Davis Ford, the Sonic of Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, First American National Bank, the ICC BSU, your Itawamba County Farm Bureau agent, Joey Cox, Cagle Eye Center, the ICC Foundation, the Bank of Okolona, and the ICC Alumni Association.
Student involvement is a top priority here at Itawamba Community College.
If you want to be involved with student government, then the Student Government Association is the place for you.
If you have a stellar GPA, then Phi Theta Kappa is for you.
If you're interested in the diverse culture of our campus population, then the Diversity Club is for you.
If you're interested in leadership and service, then Indian Delegation is for you.
If you're majoring in computer programming or computer networking, then CPNA, the Computer Programming Networking Association, is for you.
If you're interested in good conversations and free lunch on Thursdays, then the Wesley Foundation is for you.
Our health science programs also have specific organizations for those majors.
Student Activities is excited to bring you new opportunities here at the ICC Tupelo campus.
Whatever your passion may be, we have a place for you.
Leading off the inning for the Lady Green Jays, number 2.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. Madison Williams leading off for the Lady Green Jays. Swing, fouls it off for strike 1. Madison Williams wearing number 2 for the Lady Green Jays. Here in the top of the 7th inning as the Lady Green Jays are leading 5-2 in game 1. Here's a hit to third baseman. Vasquez able to scoop it up, throw it to first to get the out. First out of the inning here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting number 8, Erica Moore.
So now batting will be number 8, Erica Moore, the freshman. Batting 200, left-handed hitter. Awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. No balls, 1 strike on Erica Moore. Mary Kate in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Erica Moore. Mary Kate Butler, freshman, in a circle for the Indians. Pitches, throws, fielded by the pitcher, throwing the first, and in time to get the out. So 2 outs in the inning here in the top of the 7th. Good job by Mary Kate to field the ball that was hit back at her, pick it up and throw it to first to get the out. So now batting will be number 17 for the Lady Green Jays will be Gracie Emerson. Emerson, a right-handed sophomore, batting .250 on the year. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch, high for a ball. Nope, actually a strike. Umpire, I think he might be ready to go to the truck and get some hot chocolate. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes here. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Lady Green Jays are leading 5-2. Mary Kate Butler in the circle for the Indians. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled over the visiting dugout. Emerson awaiting the pitch. Takes a swing at it and fouled it back. Gracie Emerson, sophomore hitter, right-handed hitter, playing infield for the Lady Green Jays. Battling here in the top of the 7th inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Swung on and hit to the second baseman. Thrown to first in time for the out. Great job by Stranisha to hustle in and get the ball and throw it over to first base to get the out. So bottom of the 7th inning, Lady Indians got to get some runs on the board to pull off a victory here. Score 5-2. And the Lady Green Jays are leading. And we'll be back with more in just a moment.
First American National Bank is a local bank. Our 10 locations are right here in Northeast Mississippi. Banking decisions are made locally by people who live here. It's been that way for more than 50 years. Our involvement in the community is important to us. That's where our roots are. Technology, it changes daily, but our community is what keeps us together. If you like high-tech banking, we've got that too. Follow the flag to First American National Bank, from Iuka to Tupelo.
Today, you are connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected, which is easy with convenient locations in your community. Understanding that sometimes you need to speak to real people with real answers. Banking partners with the services you desire, who understand how you want to bank. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Welcome back. Leading off, Rachel Sternisha. Here's the pitch to Rachel. And therefore strike. Umpire kind of cold. He's taking his time to make the call. Right-handed hitting sophomore. Second baseman Rachel Sternisha takes the second pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Rachel Sternisha awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. And there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Rachel Sternisha. Huge plate by the umpire. Like I said, he may be a little cold right now, so he's probably trying to get out of here. So Rachel Sternisha with the swing hit to left fielder, high but not quite deep enough, as the left fielder was able to camp under it and make the catch for the out. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning for the Lady Green Jays.
Next up, the leadoff hitter is number 12.
So now batting
Maddie
is the leadoff hitter for the Indians, Maddie Miney, left-handed hitter, freshman. Takes that pitch low, an outside for a strike. Maddie Miney steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. No ball, 2 strikes on Maddie Miney. So here's the pitch to Maddie. High for a ball. Trying to get her to chase something upstairs. Maddie trying to look for something she can drive, get on base to help the Lady Indians get back in this game. So here's the pitch to Maddie. Swung on and fouled down the first base line. First base coach tried to make a play on it. Wasn't able to. Ball rolls to the fence. Maddie looks down to third base, gets the call, steps in and awaits the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Maddie Miney. Here's a pitch outside for a ball. Maddie Miney steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Miney. Shot down the first base line, but foul ball. Miney, great place to put it to get some extra bases, but wasn't able to get it kind of ahead of the pitch a little bit and pulled it hard down the first base line. So here's the pitch to Maddie. Popped up over the shortstop's head and it is down for a base hit. And Miney scoots over to second base, so a double by Miney. Maddie Miney with the kind of a bloop shot over the shortstop head. Summer.
For the Lady Indians, number 7, Summer Crowder.
Summer Crowder comes in for pinch hitting, number 7. Comes in, pinch hit for the Indians. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Score 5-2. Jackson State leading over the Lady Indians. Crowder steps in, right-handed hitter, awaiting the pitch. High for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes on Summer Crowder. Here's the pitch to Crowder. Takes that one for a strike. Like I said, I think the umpire's kind of cold and ready to go to the car, get a little hot chocolate, and warm up for the next game. So anything close, he's going to call it. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on Summer. Summer steps in, right-handed hitting freshman. Takes that pitch and hits it to right field, drops in front of the right fielder, and has a run down here. And the runner is out at home plate. by the, I think the pitcher was able to tag her, get the out, and then try to throw to first to get a double play. So Summer had a good hit, and the runner tried to score and was thrown out at the plate in a rundown. Now batting will be Sam Connolly, left-handed hitter. 2 outs here in the inning. Sam steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch to Sam. In there for strike 1. Here's the pitch to Sam. In there for strike 2. Excellent. No balls, 2 strikes on Sam Connolly. Anything close, Sam has to take a hack at it, and she does. Fouls it off to the third base line. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. Sam Connolly at the plate, sophomore left-handed hitting catcher for the Indians. Awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Connolly. Swung on, hit to the third baseman. She picks it up, throws it to first in time to get the out. And that's the end of game 1 as the Lady Green Jays pick up their victory 5-2 over the Lady Indians. We'll be back with game 2 in just a moment.